Welcome to the Crypto Nest. Alright, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Pi. I'm going to share one of my possible counts, but I honestly don't really. Okay, probability that this count is working, I would say maybe it's 10%, honestly, because I don't like this one too. And the third wave, yeah, it did work. The fourth wave, there is no structure. And let me see here also. Fib retracement, what are we talking about? Okay, it's kind of okay, but there is no structure, there is no ABC. I mean, and it's too short. That's a 1 hour chart. And yeah, okay, so before I added the wave 1 entry and added to the end of the wave 4, and I actually arrived bend on at this top, like bend on, like it was crazy. And yeah, okay, so maybe I wanna consider this as a bigger wave 1 completed, and maybe we're going to make a pullback. Now, the other scenario, it's like we just made an A, B, and a C, and that's also possible. So no matter what, I am considering now that perhaps we we are ready maybe for a deeper pullback. Let me just double check here. Okay, so now what I feel doing is just drawing a fib retracement for a wave 2. I'm going to add the 0.382 as well to have an idea. Now, if we have no, we did have the reaction of price here, which was the previous resistance that became support. Now this could be just the A. We are maybe now doing the B, and after doing the C. Yeah, so I do believe this could be something possible. Now, remember, I still had this scenario that I still don't like, that this was a wave 1 and this is the A overshooting wave B and a C. Now, because we did overshooting wave B, yeah, this orange zone here is where I expect price to react if we go there. But in case we know, after that, now we can pick the count we want, the 5 waves up or just the A, B, C. It doesn't really matter, but the fib retracement, it's still going to be the same, right? Yeah, so I like that. I'm excluding. I think I feel taking off this one now. I'm going to leave it for a moment, but I honestly don't believe in this fib retracement, which was the fib retracement of this candle, and I'm actually going to put it on the side and focus more on this one now for the moment. All right, so now you know the levels that I'm checking. This is possible ABC, A, perhaps maybe now we're working on a B and eventually a C. Let me change color now, maybe in yellow. And if this is the case, can we have an estimate of a range, resistance that this B wave could start to interact? Let me check here. Wave B, put it in yellow. I really need to go and change the settings here. For this 1.618, I always keep popping up by default. All right, so we did reach the 0.5 fib retracement. Now it's a little bit too short, so maybe we're going to see a drop in the price and then go a little bit higher, and so we could have at least a clear ABC for this B wave, and then after that a wave down. Okay, so now how are we doing with time? That's 5 minutes. Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin, yes. Honestly, nothing to say for the moment. We managed to do another lower low. I did have an alarm yesterday. I did tell you I bought some. We went below the MA 200. That's great. RSIs are oversold. Sorry about the messages. Forgot to put it on mute. And yeah, so bigger wave A and B, and within this wave C now. Well, I have one count that I did tell you several times I don't like. This is an A, B, C for the wave 1 in white, wave 2, wave 3 don't like because it's not deep enough, wave 4, and now wave 5. Well, okay, I have nothing to say against wave 5. Within this fifth wave, I even have 5 waves now. Okay, so that's one count. The other one that would enable us to have even more, and try to put it that in a positive way, a more a better discount price for Bitcoin for a short period of time or a limited period of time. It would be this one in red. We have the 2 here, and this is just the A, B, C, and we would have maybe completed this third wave in red, and we're going to have a fourth and a fifth, and that would enable Bitcoin to, yeah, I was trying to find the good words, to enable us to access to a limited discount for a limited offer discount that could trigger. And you can see now that let me move that a little bit, because even when I go on my phone then it's too far. Okay, so we are just breaking out from this very weak downtrend line, only 2 touching points really. We're reaching the 0.236 fib retracement for this allegedly fourth wave. Where is the fourth wave? Let me reallocate it here. And yeah, so now we have several things. We have the 0.382 that, you know, depending on how the price goes, maybe can even touch this kind of short-term downtrend line that can act as a resistance, and then you know, push the price a bit lower. I'm still looking for that 76,222 because it's the 1.618 wave A to wave C. Yeah, we did reach the 1.38, but you know, would have been nice if I would have believed that the price really stopped or reacted if it does that. Sorry, no. If it was going lower and then really react at that level and then start to go, then I could make a case to say, okay, fine, we this was the 0.5 fib retracement of this fourth wave. On top of that, it kind of, you know, there is confluence of levels, but you can see that price, it did go lower. So I'm not sure this is a deal done, and this is why maybe I believe that this is the A, we're going to do the B and the C, and maybe perhaps at this level here we're going to have the price rejection. Now the things that I'm sorry to say, you know, piss me off, it does. Now today's Friday, so I feel this is going to happen, I don't know, Saturday. Sorry, or I don't know, Friday at 4:21 or 4:02 p.m. when the market just closed, and then that's going to be another upsetting time because I won't be able to buy because the stock market is closed. All right, so this is what I'm looking. Also, I got an alarm on Avalanche. Let me go on the 4 hours now. Okay, so I don't know why. Where is it? I think it's on the other chart here. No, I think it was that one. I saw at the last minute the alarm. Seriously. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why my internet's so slow today. Anyway, so I did have an alarm here, and it did trigger. it started to be an interesting level, as you can see now. Okay, the alarm. We are reaching, yeah, some interesting level because we had this potential wave 2, and I wasn't sure if we're making possibly an A, a B, and now still going lower. Let's remember we can go up to $14.80 and we're still not invalidating this wave 2. Let me scale back, zoom out a little bit. My god, that my internet today is slow. Okay, so we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a bigger wave 1 in blue. I thought this was a wave 2, but now I start to doubt a little bit. Now, if price start to react here, maybe I'm going to make a case that maybe this is another 1, 2, and we're of this third wave. But for the moment, I'm not there yet. We didn't break this downtrend red line. And yeah, I'm monitoring if we are making a new lower low. And actually, I should just... yeah, I should have done... should I put the line before? I always do that, man. Seriously. Yeah, my internet today, it's I don't know what's wrong with that. Okay, so what did I want to do? Ah, yeah, here. Okay, so I'm going to put a trend line, actually a ray line here. Now I'm going to go on the 15 minutes. And I'm going to make an alarm. And make a new low. Okay, so I want to be aware, well, if that happened, because I'm going to be more likely a buyer. Okay, so is there something else I wanted to share? If I have time, I will do other video today. If you have any question, please let me know and drop them down in the comments. I just want to make a quick overview of the stock situation. Let me check Coinbase. Okay, Coinbase on the 1 hour. Okay, so we had that ABC, the 1-to-1 ratio. I think, I don't know why I took it out. I think it would be handy to leave it maybe. I know we already passed it, but yeah, we're there. Okay, so we almost, today, finally, we did touch the 0.618. This is wave 2, so it's okay. We can go even lower, 176. Up to 176, right? Also 169, it would be the 1.618, wave A, wave C. Okay, so that's okay. Hot and mining, okay, it's reacting to this level. You can see that the 1.618 ratio, wave A to wave C, it's really doing something. Anyway, it's reacting. And let's see how it goes with that. So now let's go and check monsters. Monster. I mean monster. MicroStrategy. I don't know why I keep saying monsters, but yeah. Actually, I should stop saying MicroStrategy, and I think now the new name it's Micro B. Anyway, so I mean, this was so amazing. Yeah, my alarm triggered, and you cannot even make up those kind of things, right? So MA200, and yeah, it did really acted as a support. Let me zoom in just to be sure if I'm 100% accurate. So, well, we did miss a few dollars, is it? MA was 231, and that was 230. Yeah, like maybe 50 cents, 40 cents. Anyway, so that's amazing. Can it go lower? Yes, I did tell you 212, very possible it can reach that level. But MA200 looks like today is acting as a support. Let's see how it goes. Who else did I want to check? Just quickly, NDA. Okay, so now either it does and then jump out or up, I mean, otherwise Was this an ABC maybe at the end? One, two, and then ABC for the third wave. Yeah, because this was a more bullish one, more bullish count, but in worst case scenario, I could just say that this was the third wave, and then it would give us still some room to go and move aside. Let me just go and check here if I can see a nice structure of this wave one. Let me just check here. Yeah, I did add also this. Let me just double check. ABC for the wave one, wave two. Yeah, okay, so there is also a case, my friends, that this is just ABC for the wave A, and we are going to have a B, and after that we're going to have a C here for this third wave in yellow. That now I need to clean up this chart. Now it doesn't even make sense anymore. As if that is the case, that would be just the A, and we should maybe prepare for a deeper pullback. I'm saying that, but do I really believe it? Because Bitcoin it did already pretty much should be near the end of the correction. So yeah, that would imply to really kill almost this chart. So I put it as an option. Actually, for a moment, I'm going to not put it there because I still find that it's still viable, this count. But in case we fail these levels, then you know there is another possible count. Nvidia, well, we're still, anyway, pressure is still to the downside. Let's see how it goes, but for the moment nothing changed. Is it the beginning of a bigger pullback? That's the question. And Riot. So once again, to hold this possible 1-2 scenario, we need to hold $7.85. Nothing to say more on that. Now Mara, we do have some reaction now. We had this downtrend line. It did reacted as a support band on. Now, can he reverse the trend, or is it, yeah, that's crazy, right? But lately the price is moving really between those two lines here. This one act as a support, this as a resistance, and now I'm tempting to say that the price more likely could go and challenge this. I mean, that's a 63% gain. It's pretty interesting. Tesla still going down. Well, now honestly, I start to feel that maybe correction should be almost done. We did reach the 1.618 wave A, wave C. We are at the MA200 and almost touching the 0.618, $265. That could be a possible entry point. I mean, this could be a nice entry point. Now, you need to do your own due diligence. Do you believe that Tesla can recover from the top? Well, that was a little bit fast. From the top, okay, so almost 44% down. You do the maths, and I think that's pretty much all. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments. You can go and check out our Discord channel. Some weeks I'm more active than others, but I definitely update several times per week the charts. I am sharing with you every time I buy something or I sell something. And once again, this is like, I'm just showing you what I do. I'm not telling you what to do. And that's based on my finance, on my strategy. We all have different finance and different strategy, right? So maybe I'm doing something, but it doesn't work with you. So also you need to pay attention to those factors. Alright, so hopefully you enjoy the video once again. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.